not used to having time off work.
I know. I mean, I think you've been on holiday and that before, but I think, you're going away and doing stuff then, whereas now it's just, a little bit of kind of kicking your heels around at home. I'm like finding stuff to do at home to some extent of sort of fixing stuff around the house that should have been done years ago, and that's, it's been good. Well, sort of getting all the DIY tools back out and like fixing doors and everything that was a wee bit loose. But I think sometimes it's getting on everybody's nerves if it's like middle of the night and I'm up doing that. But it's nice. It's keeping me busy.
That's good. So apart from a bit of a household DIY, do you have any other plans for the next couple of weeks?
I mean, not really. There's like golf that's coming up at the weekend that I was gonna just watch at home, but yeah, definitely nothing on the calendar. It's a bit of an empty schedule at the moment. You
used to be an electrician before you became a postal worker, is that correct?
Close. Okay. Yeah, it was a joiner before, but yeah, good memory.
I see. Yeah. The reason I ask is I recently saw a flyer for the men's sheds up by Church Hall.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
The one that caught my eye was about a group that take in electronics from people who can't get them to work anymore. But I'm sure they'll have groups that might help you get out of the house.
Yeah. I think one of my wife's friends is maybe involved with that, and it's looked good when been chatting to him about it. But it's just always that kind of thing that you think you don't have any time for in the evenings. Whereas I guess now there's nothing but time. So yeah, it might be good to check in on that and see what they're up to.
I suppose another place you can look is on there's a social tab on the council website. Okay. I know sometimes it can feel a bit silly joining all these clubs, but I wouldn't underestimate the power that just meeting some people and having some structure to your day can give you. Yeah,
and probably just getting me out of the house as well.
Yeah.
Out of trouble.
Absolutely. And if you are struggling at any points, I do want to hear from you. So please come in if you feel things are weighing on you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I should mention next to the social tab, there's a financial tab as well on the council website, which is for people who are out of work and maybe struggling to make payments. I know this isn't the case for everyone, but some people might not have a rainy day fund for things like this.
Yeah.
So that's always there if you need to access it as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely something that we talked about like really early on when I realised that I wasn't just going to leave hospital and go straight back to work. So yeah, we've thankfully, like, both of us have kind of sat down and gone through stuff, and we're covered for, most stuff. Obviously, we're not going to go on any big holidays this year, but I think, as far as like keeping up with the mortgage and everything like that, we'll be grand. But yeah, thanks.
So is there anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here with me?
No, I think that's everything, to be honest. Getting that test, just the one that I needed to do at the hospital, and getting the blood test booked in was that. And obviously, good to know about the other stuff that's out there that I can sort of get into and keep busy with while I'm waiting on improving.
Great stuff. Fab. So we'll be in touch about those blood tests. And have a look on the website, see if there's anything that piques your interest.
Yeah, will do. All right, thanks very much.
No worries. Take care now.